Hello and welcome. I am Siren Malone. Today we are playing Slime Rancher 2. Starting it. It's kind of restarting it as I do have a guest, though they don't want to share their audio. And last time we had tried, they were having a lot of technical issues. And if you may notice, I'm not wearing the same headset because to date this recording, Zemi on my last stream chewed the cord to the headset I had been using because it was a corded headset and he killed it. Little asshole killed it. So, needless to say, I can't use it anymore. But I have this, thankfully. This is a backup I have that I can use for other things. So, we're going to begin the game. Okay, what icon should we use? Pink slime, a fish slime, angler, female fish, bat, explosives, a body. If I remember correctly, crystal, fire, butterfly, honey, hunter, phosphorus, water. I forget that little one's name, but I know it's a triple. It might be a Tanuki. I don't remember. It's just it. I remember that it does not. From playing by myself, as far as I got before, like 2 updates before it finished, got into 1.0. They're the type that will turn to stone in the sunlight, so they have to be in the dark area. They're mischievous. They're more mischievous than hunters. That's rock. That's a tabby. That's a golden. That's lucky. That's a saber. That's an eggy. That's a dervish. Dervish. I'm sorry, I remember. Dervish. The Pokemon. Dervish the Pokemon. Tangle. I don't know what that one is. Or that one. Not seen them. Not seen that one either. Or that one. So what should we use? Bunny it is then. We are Bunny. We are going to have tutorial on enabled. Tar enabled. Burrow slime enabled. Damage normal, desync off, because that can be more demanding on your computer and stuff. And I'm not doing that. Field of view, that seems good. Brightness good. There. High quality. If we want to change the quality, we will. In the game. So, let's start. After a long day of slime ranching, Beatrix LeBeau was enjoying a cool glass of carrot juice as she watched the sunset across the slime sea. Suddenly, a boat arrived at Old Dock, with nothing inside but a mysterious letter. You have explored the far range. From the dusty shores of the dry reef to the furthest reaches of the perilous glass desert. But there are worlds yet uncharted. Beatrix LeBeau, Rainbow Island awaits you. Climb aboard if you are ready for a new adventure. Beatrix excitedly boarded the boat and it took her across the slime sea. Eventually she saw an island in the breezes of far range. Mountains, trees and grass, all in a range of colors that dance and move like a dream. As she explored, she found an abandoned conservatory overlooking the rest of the island. Curiously, it was equipped with everything a slime rancher like her would ever need to wrangle slime, start a farm, and build gadgets. And so, a new adventure begins. Beatrice tightened her boots, readied her backpack, and set out to explore Rainbow Island and cover its mysteries. Now let's start our day. Whee! Jump. Sprint. Now let's rack up some slime. We're starting off with little pink. Am I putting them in the corral? Why? Because they're the most easiest to find. I like to not have them at the house until later. You know? It makes more sense. They're gonna tell me I have to shoot them in here. But I don't have to keep them in here. Sorry, I'm gonna go out to shoot food at them. I'm gonna go get something else first. Rainbow Field. More food! And more food. Pogo fruit and carrots. I will just be grabbing a lot of wood to start, but also getting stuff too. Ah! Cottontails! You're so cute! Cotton slime. So cute. As someone who owns a bunny, I must point out the cuteness of rabbits. Okay. Where? Since I played a bit, can somewhat remember how to get around the main bit of this. Oh look! Is it a map? It is a map. How do I push button? What button is the button? There we go. Map! Also, wrong button. Water lettuce! Splort! We have our first splort! Okay. Was we over here? They over here? Yes. Gordo! Family Lake. Veggies. I do want to explode our friend. Our first Gordo. The Gordo? Yeah, they give stuff when they explode. just like trying to feed them to get plorts. But also forgetting I toggled. So I have to make sure to unpress the button. I got a Q-berry. We're getting lots of fruits. Coming out here, we can push and activate this thing. Yeah! That thing! It's a cool thing. Okay, so I think we need to go back to Celsius. Dump some florets. Maybe feed some slums some berries. We need money. If we're gonna do anything, we need money. Unfortunately, we need the important resource. Unfortunately, we need the important special resource called money. Money will be traded for goods and services. It just... Yes, exchanged for goods and services. It's just a matter of getting it. Okay. I think we have enough florets to go run home. And sell some stuff. If we need to get farms going. Okay. Got money in. We need garden. Cabbage. Water lettuce, excuse me. Water lettuce. Water lettuce! Oh, I'm broke. I'm too broke to get that. Ugh. I'll have to go out and get some stuff. So. Let's see. Last time I remember going here, I think they had just added... I think this. I don't remember completely. They had just added one of these extra pieces. And I was running around it a little bit, and then I stopped playing. So there's still a lot to uncover. I remember these. Well, this one is the one we're probably gonna want first because it's dark. So all of our slimes who need a dark place have somewhere to go. Eat. The Den. A dark, damp, mushroom-covered expansion to the conservatory is a refuge from the sun for slimes energy unlock. Also need to make sure we keep it cute. Probably will make a storage thing when we have enough money. When we're not broke. What is? Nothing helpful. Lords! Spit out the slime though. I don't need those. I need this. I need money. Just eat. Eat so you can plort. That... probably not the best way. At least they're not picking up what you're saying. Yeah, all we're hearing is me laughing. And wheezing a little bit because I'm still a little sick. But I'm okay. Water lettuce is their favorite food. Wait. Access GG logs. Well, here we are again. I'm sending the drones to all their original scouting locations. Once I confirm the conditions are the same, I'll get to work. This place, I still remember being in awe of those rainbow fields. It felt like being in a beautiful dream. And I guess, in a way, it was, because it ended much too soon. Wonder what that's about? Because when I had last played, they did not have the story ended, so I only had thoughts and ideas and concepts. Not the full story of what is going on. Oh. Go Self-Lords. Phosphorus are out. Phosphorus, and then there's the Tabby that are also in this area. We have a new message! The comm station. I wonder who it is. You want to hazard a guess? Who is calling me? Victor? Hello, hello. Beatrix, do you read me? Testing, testing. Perhaps you are lost at sea, taken away by that mysterious boat, never to be... Oops, nope, I just forgot to turn the display on. Nice to see your face again, Beatrix. I have missed you greatly, my dear friend. Well, I'm quite excited for you to partake in a new adventure. I already have data that might complicate things. Last night I received a message from some sort of artificial intelligence program. It's written in code, but not one I recognize. I'm in the process of analyzing it. But I am certain that this message was sent from where you are now, the mysterious Rainbow Island. So to recap, a mysterious boat takes you to a mysterious island, and I receive a mysterious code from said mysterious island. It all seems quite curious. Well, I've got work to do, and you best get to exploring. Oh, I almost forgot. Take this home portal. It should make the early stage of your adventure easier. Take care, Beatrix. We'll be in touch. So we've had our first talk with our dear friend Victor, which he is adorable. So, I love Victor. He's adorable. Phosphorus, come here. Come hither, so I can have you in my thing. There we go. Now you are in my logs. So when I feel like reading, in the Slimepedia, when I am ready to read it, they're there. Lungs. Me trying not to die from laughter. The only problem is I don't have a jetpack anymore. So I can't go anywhere that has a slight disconnect of ground, as I will fall in, unfortunately. I will have to find stuff. Make money so I can upgrade that. I'm thinking maybe start with a tabby slime that is a tabby cotton slime mix. Because that will be easy to feed. Should also probably make a storage thing to make so I can put this Q-berry somewhere. Where should I put them? There's 2 spots here. Or here. Yeah, it's gonna be an odd place to put them either way. Probably just put it over here. Okay. Hearing a chicken. There's a chicken over here. It's a chicken! I will have to make a chicken coop at some point. No, but there is some time left. I was never a vine person. You're fine. Of course. The vine lived for several years, if I remember correctly. It felt like it lived for a long time. How long does Vine exist? I don't know. I was never involved, never affiliated. Oh, shoot. Oh, no! I have to run again because more tar has happened. Where to go, where to go, I don't know. Oh yes, this is the phosphorus. Phosphorus chilling. Okay. Must touch phosphorus so it'll show up on the map. Tower has taken over! Let's go home! I figured it was like a 2010 thing. 2012, 20 to 2017, that's a few years. Eyeballs. Do not have enough for that. I need the airnet so they don't hop out of it. I know how it is, B. Rooster. Actually, we'll store the rooster. We might need him later. We just broke right now. We will store him for later. So that he can survive while we deal with things. And I'm gonna store these. Not only do they age, but I don't got a coop to put them in right now. I will eventually have a coop for them. Because the eggies need a coopy to chill in. Which, in this pretty game, we'll go down here. If we want to create anything. It's a nice, cool little lab where you could chill with friends over some coffee or tea, whichever, and discuss things. Also, this toy. That wasn't there before! Free toy! Okay. This is our fabricator, which we've got to get stuff in order to craft upgrades. For a boost tank, to hold more, we need Tabby. We want this. Well, we're not getting it right now because we don't have stuff. I did not mean I was talking to myself, but I will pull a card. It is a jack, so I'm going to stand for a bit as we talk about this. For a jetpack upgrade, well, we don't have one of the things. If we get some more cotton plorts, we also have to have more money than we currently do to get Harvest Resourcer, which will be great. For a upgrade to our health, we're gonna need more pink plorts. For Parker, we're gonna need cotton plorts. For dash boots, I don't know. It doesn't tell me, so I haven't found them yet. It updates as we get things. As we come across things in the wild, it will update and tell us if we know what we need to make a thing. This leads us back up here. Back out we go, because we need more money. We need more plorts. I went the long way, didn't I? Yes I did. Another rooster. Guess he's going into thing too. Also, I love the big tree. I love trees. I love trees. Big trees. I love a nice, cool, big tree. And we got a nice, cool, big tree in the middle. Makes it feel very homely to me. Okay. I think the tar slimes have gone. And it's time to look for plorts and explore more. Because I have been going in circles and circles. And not gone to the other half of this island. Because there are two halfsies of the island which are connected. You just have to get to the right spot to end up in the other area. Plorts! Money. Is Brokey. Priest! The refinery link! And another little guy! I was in over my head when I first started here. I remember hauling jellystones back to the conservatory by hand because I was so excited. Breathless and sweating, I was going about everything all wrong, but I was happy. There's little time now, so I need these refinery links if I'm going to be efficient, excuse me. This time, I'm going to do it right. Foreboding. That gives a very Kitty! Tabby. Eat this chicken. Eat this chicken! I brought this chicken for you! Ah! Eat this chicken. Yay! Floor. Now once we upgrade the thing, I want to have a start getting tabby goods. I mean, tabby. Frickin' tabby cottons. Okay. Ooh. We can now. Yes. I watched it in Japanese. Yes. Because the American version was chopped all hell. I watched it on YouTube. So I found it with subs. Tokyo Mew is better, but not looking. Yeah, that was in the sequel manga. I read it. It was a long time ago, but I read it. More map. We now have all of the map of this island. I could go to another area because I have activated that teleportation spot, but I'm not going to. Why? Because I cannot do a jumpy jump. I cannot hover. We need to have hover before we do. Because I'm not getting my ass falling into water. And losing all of my stuff. I'm not getting swimming in that ocean water, hell no. I do not want to swim in the primordial ooze. No, thank you. Another treasure pod. I also like how we don't have to upgrade anything, we just find them. So much better. I like it better this way than the first game. If it was like, oh yay, I found something I cannot open. I will have to try to remember this when I have the thing. 15,000 hours later. Oh wait, there you are. And then it's just like, oh, here's this decoration of a tree that you're not going to use. And you're just like, sigh. Whereas this, sometimes sometimes it's an ornament, and sometimes it's like, oh yeah, this thing that you need for an upgrade. So. If you want, like, to get certain upgrades, you have to find the pieces. Which can be so nice. Okay. I guess we'll put a tabby in there so it will stop doing that thing. We gotta first get our first thing set up. But since I haven't prolifically played this as much as the other game, it's easy for me to not forget to read the little messages. Fort. Sorry, chicken. It is true. I just want money. I need money if I'm going to take care of slimes. Because it's cost even just to upgrade. You have to have resources and money. As soon as I can just start feeding some slimes here at the house, I don't have to deal with so much stuff. I just need the airnet, and we can get started. Airnet! Finally! That means we can get started. Okay, some cotton for part 1 of getting things started complete. Now cotton slimes, come here! Oh no. Yeah, I missed it. I saw Goldie. Come here. Come here. You too. One more. You're coming back with me. I'm starting my money run. Who wants to change first? Whoever changed first gets to eat first. Oh, look! Look at the baby. Look at the baby. Here. Hey. Here. Okay. Here. And you're just like, okay. I can't. do this carefully. Hey. Yeah. Go on. Come on! Little one, don't you want to be like your friends? There you go. What you do not want to eat? Don't put that much food down. No. Okay. Now we have something going. Now I can make some money. This has to go into their food. I forgot how expensive this stuff is. Damn! Oh my... I thought these were cheaper! I guess I'm gonna have to try to get, like... I'm gonna have to save up for stuff. Damn! I just started, I'm just like, wow, I'm really, really broke. I feel broke. That's a bad joke. I don't mean to offend anyone who speaks French or anything, but I am feeling very, very broke. I have no monies. I need money. So out I go again. It will be a while before I make enough money for anything. So I just have to come out and get money from books. That will attract some to the floor. Or me searching for every fort that I can. I am broke. Shall I upgrade the my first area up? We're broke. I mean, technically we could go to the next area, but I don't want to. That's... What was the floor I needed for the jump? I forget. I'll have to check again, because I completely forgot. I think we need the pink. I think it's pink floors if we want to get resources, so we'll have to go and do that. They're not ready to give me anything extra right now. Yeah, I can if I want to. Yeah, it does. Pass time to sleep. But I can do other things. Okay. Oh, that was resource harvester needs cotton slime. Oops. What was it that I needed pink slimes for then? I guess it was just the heart marshal, but I'm not gonna be getting that for a while. The boost tank needs tabby. Oh yeah, the jet needs phosphorus and something else, and I don't know what the other thing is. So I have to get this so I can at least get some. Thing is, since I don't know what foliate needs for the upgrade, I could have to go to another area and not even remember. Because it's been a long time since when I had here. This is also not where you need to run. That's the one bad thing about this is you can easily run to a spot that's like, oh yeah, I'm going right back. Oops. Well, the Slime Sea apparently called me. Oops. Oops. I have been called. Thankfully not by the Slime Sea. Yeah. Let me get towards the hill. Okay. Who is calling? Let's see. Mochi Miles! Well, what do you know? Beatrix LeBeau off on another adventure and didn't think to take her good pal, sometimes rival, and forever mentor, Mochi Miles? Oh, you're feeling left out. I'm sorry. Seriously, babe. Next time you go running off to dangerous, uncharted territory, could you at least give me a heads up? I'd like to be there for you in case you need me. To help collect all those valuable resources that seem to be scattered all over the island. Yeah, it's not like I want to be there for you personally. Wink, wink. We know you're lonely, Mochi. Sorry. What, you think I wasn't going to do a little recon of my own? What good are surveillance satellites if they don't snoop on stuff? Anyway, be careful out there. The island gives me a kind of weird vibe, so I'm going to keep poking around. Oh, and since I know you're starting from scratch out there, take this refinery link. Should make things easier for you. I'll just put it on your tab. Later, Tater. She calls me Tater. Like a tater tot. Okay. So we need one more cotton for the resource harvester. So we're very close to that. We need to get some deep brine because if I'm going out there and I don't have a jetpack, I best at least have a water tank. Because I am not going out there without a water tank to at least protect myself. Wrong way. This is exactly what I meant. I thought I went the right way. this one. Okay. Oh. I guess I can get that then. Resource harvester. Here I go. Our first upgrade. And I got a new mess. Who called me now? Who called me now? Everybody's now discovering I went AWOL, and they're like, B, what the fuck? Oh, it's just Victor again. Hello, Beatrix. Seeing as you've taken an interest in building gadgets, I put together a little housewarming gift in support of both your pragmatic and creative endeavors. Looking forward to seeing what you build. Med station. Table. Chairs. Cool. This is when they teach us how to use this stuff. I love how you can pick it up and not have to worry about it being destroyed. Like you did in the original. That was the most annoying thing. You pay all those resources to get all the stuff, and then suddenly you have to do it all over again. Just because you accidentally placed it in the wrong slot. You're like, no, I wanted it on that side. Oops. I don't feel like going and getting another 2 diamonds. And all these plorts in order to make another. So that's why I didn't like doing decorations in the original, because it's like too much hassle, not enough reward. So I was just like, you know what? No thank you. I'm good. Actually, we can keep that until we need to put something else there. Oh no! Risking it. And you're like, oh no, there's a tar slime. I can't do anything about that. Let's keep going. Wait, what am I? Me just like collecting forts, completely forgetting I could also be collecting other things. Okay. So. And seeing the resources, now I have to look for them. I want this. I need this. So I'll go for that, because I need my water tank to protect myself against tar. I don't like being defenseless. That's the hard part about doing a new game, is that, oh yeah, you are now defenseless. I don't like that. Oh. There is a mart. Place you can buy stuff. like random things that I think are supposed to be on sale or whatever, and then their normal stuff that they have. Neither that important to me right now. Yeah, we're gonna need a bit more before we get that water tank. I will be trying to get some tabby up so I can do this, because being able to hold more than 20 items is going to be so helpful. Wrong way. I almost did it again. I was like, this way. No! That way. Okay, let's go drop some food into our even slimes, since we gotta keep them fed. Hi guys, here's your food rations for now, until your next set of food grows in. They're giving me money though, so. And now I have enough to get the upgrade I want. When I have enough money, when I'm not broke, when I'm not broke, I can pay for it. For the jetpack, I need phosphorus, plorts, and something else. What is that something else? Who knows? We'll have to find out. So expensive to upgrade it. Oh no. The fuck do you think you're doing here? Get the fuck out! Unhoused slime does not need to come into my house and act like my food is theirs. No business flirting here. That food is for other slimes. Thank you very much. I was going for that, but this is still cute to see. I don't got time for that. I don't got time to throw random slimes into the primordial ooze when I need to be collecting floors. Anything else is destruction. I need plorts, and I need resources. Plorts. Yeah, I've reached my total thing. Yeah, I am committed to plorts. I can't get resources because I have too many plorts. Until I have upgrades where I can do both. I forgot you were over here, buddy. Hi. Does it not save on the map? Yeah, it used to. That's what I'm like. In the first game, if you come up and you touch it, it would save it on the map so you could find it later. That's why okay. They are saved it. It's just like, I was blocking it, that's what was going on. For a second, I didn't see the phosphorus slime that I went up and was like, oh, hi, touch. The reason why I want to get things, because I am not prepared for that. But I would also be able to, protect myself from tar slime. But they're also cute. Okay. Yes, I know, rabid tar slimes, but now it's raining! It's raining, it's pouring. Our first weather event of the playthrough. It's raining. I don't know if there's anything that happens specially for rain. I don't think so. Yeah, I mean, besides getting rid of the tar slime. Which I just put the phosphorus. So let's go with more supply. Since they have been gotten rid of, I can look for supply. I need 10! No. Sun still means they go bye-bye. Day and they go bye-bye. For a second I remember there was the one that popped up over here. I know I will have to get some jelly stones soon, which that might help with the jetpack. Who knows? I don't remember where, crud. Crud. Do I remember? No. I have a lot of stuff that I have to store in this brain. Not enough stuff for everything. Not enough space for everything, so some of it gets, some of it gets deleted over time, overwritten, with more present data, important data. That's another teleport spot. There's the one that we unlocked. But again, I want to have the shooty shoot to protect myself before we go. And definitely empty hands, because we don't need to have our baggies full. Still need more for upgrade. Pretty sure we need more. It's fine, I've got these ports. Okay. We need to go cash in. Lucky. I will do it for all besides the pink. Because I've got too many of the pink. The babies have eaten. The babies have eaten. And they have floated. And then floated. Yes, there's 4 of them. 4 little babies. And they're just snoozing. They look like they're snoozing. Just like Zimmy. Okay. Sleep for 6 hours, sleep till night, sleep till morning. Sleep till morning. I forgot to, like, pay attention to the prices. But it says that the prices went up for Cotton Lord, so I'm gonna trust it. Yay! We have nearly 1,000! So I can get that upgrade that I was looking at. Not the water tank. This one. Yes. Now we can hold more! We can hold up to 30 now. How extra is that? And then they're like, I'm hungry. You didn't leave us with food before going to bed. We're hungry. He automatically pounced on the food that I shot at him, so. I automatically get more bullets to go and put into the market. And then I'm going to see about upgrading their thing. Okay. Should I get an automatic plort collector? I think that should be the next thing. And then, like, the music box. So I don't have to accidentally, like, pick them up and stuff. Let's get it. Okay. Okay. Look at it, look at this. Okay. I think this is a good point to end our first episode. So thank you for joining us. Until next time, I've been Cybernic, and I'm